Hey, Elvis.
Kevin, such an honor being here, man. Greetings from Brazil. First of all, have to congratulate you because season 2 is unbelievably perfect. And that leads me right to the first question because I talked to Kate Herron back in season 1. I've talked to Justin and Aaron when they were on MUITO. So they're all very talented people. So how did you guys manage all those changes on the crew and how much liberty they had to put some new blood on this season instead of just trying to redo what guys made on season 1?
Yeah, I mean, well, and that first, thank you for the very nice words. I'm excited you like it so far. Um, when Kate decided to step away after season 1, I think right away, Tom and I had a lot of conversations. And obviously, like Waldron isn't writing this season, he's busy with a lot of other projects as well. So there was this moment of, okay, we've got to bring in 2 new key positions. But to do that, I think we said we want to double down with as many other of our cast and crew from season 1 as we could. So obviously it's like we brought back Casper Farahani, our production designer, Christine Wada, Natalie Holt, our composer and costume designer, Dan DeLu, who was our VFX soup, we promoted him to directing along with Casper. Like, so there was sort of like the people who helped build this world. We're like, we've got them coming back. They're going to help us run with it. But the real answer is Tom's the glue. He's truly my producing partner in this. No one has been on this show longer than he and I. Even before Kate and Waldron, we were developing the show together. We were figuring out what we wanted it to be. And it's a lot like you're casting in the way that we cast our actors, we're casting a team. So it's like we're bringing back a lot of original people from that season 1, but it gave us a really exciting opportunity to bring in fresh voices too and fresh energy of like you see that first episode, we hit the ground running. And Justin and Aaron and Isaac Bauman, our DP that came in this season, just have a lot of the way that they shoot their indie films is a lot looser, a lot more fast and free flowing. And this story and its immediacy benefited from that. So it was just like finding those additions where you could do it and like giving those people the freedom to say, this is a season 2. We want to pay things off for the fans, but no one's going to be happy if we just do the same thing again. So like, how do we elevate? How do we push it further? And it's just Tom always has a line. We can add new people in, but the first thing we do at the beginning of a show, we synchronize our watches. We all get on the same page. We figure out what we're doing, what we want to do, and then it makes for like a really great production where people are kind of creatively free to elevate.
It's perfect because season 2, what I've seen is really different from season 1, but that's what makes it great. So now I'm gonna ask this in the most Brazilian way ever.
Okay.
My soccer team here in Brazil is Botafogo, and its nickname is nicknamed the Glorious One. So as a Marvel fan, it always reminds me of Loki's glorious purpose. So I have to ask, can we ask for or expect for a Loki Brazilian variant in the future or a TVA mission set in Brazil anywhere in time?
There is, oh, you know what? No, it dropped out. We had there was a variant of Loki that we would have seen in an image somewhere, and he was wearing footballer kit. And
Oh,
maybe that would have been close, but it's not what you're asking for. But we'll see. There's a huge multiverse now. He's
everything is
out there. He's
possible,
out there.
right?
He's out there.
Talking about time, I'm not be able to talk to you on the next few weeks, but so is it possible? Can I ask you for a question about episode 4? But just to release this bit of interview only after episode 4 is released. Is that a problem? Is that okay?
I think that's okay, Kara.
Yep,
We're gonna
that's all
save that
good as
bit
long as
later.
you don't run it till episode 4 launches.
You're gonna
Not at all, not at
you're gonna
all,
make
not
the
at
internet
all.
mad at you if
We'll be
you release
watching.
spoilers.
No, we are really sure that the fans gonna eat us alive. So
Yeah.
no,
You
not at
don't
all.
want to spoil anything. People will get mad at
Not
you.
at all, not
We're
at
good,
all.
we're good,
I'm
we're
looking
good.
for the surprise, but no spoiling. So thank you so much. So now I'm gonna ask you about you, man. You have a nice resume at Marvel Studios. You have been there for a long time. So how does it feel being now an executive producer right in such a special project as Loki?
I've spent the last 5 years of my life working on almost nothing but Loki. And so I've been sitting around a lot in dark rooms and writers' rooms and the dark tents during production, working very closely with Tom on this. And I will say, everyone involved really put their hearts and soul into this season. Filmmaker and as a creative, it is probably the most fulfilling thing you can have, is a show where everyone is deeply invested and really cares, and is trying to elevate the work. And I think the last 5 years of just making Loki have been probably the most creatively fulfilling that I've had in 40 years of my life. So
And we see this passion on screen. Once again, it's really perfect. Congratulate you so much. So just to finish the last minute, which with Miss Miniature here, can you send a special message for all the Marvel fans in Brazil that are really looking forward to this new season?
sure. So to everyone in Brazil, I know your passion for Loki. We all know your passion for Loki, and this new season is a love letter to the fans. I think Loki has been with us for almost 12 years now, maybe more at this point. And I think we were so happy with season one, but we knew all of that would mean nothing if we didn't land this season and deliver. And I just hope you know how much passion and love went into this, because we know you're watching and we know you care about it.
So that's it. I don't know if I have a few seconds left. So just congratulate you so much for your work, man. It's amazing. Thank you for your time here, and have a nice week and enjoy, because I know the fans gonna love this new season.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.